In today's video, I have assembled a team full of ringless 30-plus-year-old players. Now the rules are simple. I cannot end this video until this team wins a Super Bowl, no matter how many seasons it takes. Now if we don't get it done in the first season, then every offseason, I can add new players that just turned 30. For example, Dak Prescott, who's 29, or someone like a James Bradbury, guys that will be 30 soon, to replace the 30-plus-year-olds that retire. Now, before I introduce the team, I gotta shout out the newest member of the Bird's Nest, official Zach YT, becoming a member at level 3, man. That means he gets early access to new videos. Thank you so much. You guys showing so much support keeps me going. Now let's get to the video. At quarterback number 3, we have Ryan Tannehill, Geno Smith in front of him, and starting at quarterback 1 for the team of ringless 30-plus-year-olds is Kirk Cousins, 34 years old. Running back, we have the speedster Raheem Mostert, Mark Ingram II, and Latavius Murray. Kyle Juszczyk, who's been to the Super Bowl, could not get it done. He's 31. We have 3 90-plus overall wide receivers. First up is the brand new free agent, DeAndre Hopkins. Another note you can add in there, some of these guys' age at the start of the Madden season was 29, but they turned 30 during the season, so I updated, I went and looked at guys that had the age 29, like Devontae, in the game, but then when you go to Wikipedia, you see he had a birthday during the season in December, so he's actually 30, which means he's on the team, baby. We got a 98 overall wide receiver 1, Lockett at wide receiver 3, then Keenan Allen and Julio. Gotta get this man a ring before he calls it quits. He's 33. My fault. He's actually 34. Darren Waller at tight end number 1. Behind him, you have Mercedes Lewis and CJ Uzoma. So many elite tackles. Trent Williams, Armstead, Tyron Smith. We move Bakhtiari to right tackle, Bitonio at left guard, Lindsley and Hudson at center, Martin and Scherf at right guard. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button on the way in. Don't be a clown. Jadeveon at left end, along with Cameron Jordan and DeMarcus Lawrence. Hayward at right end with Akeem Hicks and Robert Quinn. Grady Jarrett with Calais Campbell and Al Woods at D tackle. Judon at left outside linebacker along with Melvin Ingram. We have a former DPOY Khalil Mack at right out along with Justin Houston. MLB Demario Davis and Eric Hendricks. Big play Slay at CB number 1. Byron Jones on the other side. Then you have Marcus Peters, Patrick Peterson, and Casey Hayward Jr. Starting at free safety, we have Micah. You can run, but you can't hide. Quandre behind him, along with Amos. Harrison the Hitman Smith. Poyer and Ward at strong safety. At kicker, we have Graham Gano. And punter, we have Brian Anger. Now, I'm hoping that we can get this Super Bowl in the first season with a 95 overall team. But some of these guys have been to the big game and haven't been able to secure the W. So I'm hoping if we get there, we find a way to win. 4-2 halfway through the season. Struggling when it comes to running the ball and defense in general. We're only 21st. Took an L against the Lions in week 3, 21-24. And we lost to the Dolphins week 6, 37-40. And we took another L to the 2-5 Cardinals in week number 8, dropping the second in the division. Gotta help them bounce back, man. This is unacceptable. Going to be on all-pro simulation as usual. Let's see how they're doing after the first quarter. I'll pop in eventually, but there we go. Got off to a decent start. 14-0. 3-possession lead at halftime. Look at that. 28-3. Julio's like, not again. Please, Lord, not again. It's not the Super Bowl, okay? We're not there just yet. If it was, it'd be a little different. But hey, they're looking good, man. It seems like they're going to bounce back. Get a W. Made it a little closer than we needed it to be, but Kirk beats his old team. Next up is the Madden 24 cover athlete Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. All right, let's see how they start off in this one. I'll hop in if we go down too much. Starting off only 7-3. Not getting blown out. That's a good sign. 14-3. Okay. Oh, okay. Time to hop in and make some plays. Down 21-3. Unacceptable, man. Kirk, we gotta get something going. There we go. Yes. Get it to the running back. Let them use that speed. Triangle wide open. Yes, sir. Mostert using the speed. Can't get to the outside. Gonna have to take the 3. 3. Start of half number 2, down quite a bit. Yes, sir. Devontae beating man coverage with ease, getting us across midfield. Looks like man coverage again. Let's see if we can get him open on the out route. Beautiful route. Kirk putting it on the money. 1st and 10, only 3 routes, but I trust all of these players to get open. There it is. Kirk on a run, finding Hopkins. Adams or Hopkins, one of them should be wide. It's DeAndre for the tutty. What a drive. Let's see if our defense can make some plays. That's a good dot. Man is a cover athlete for a reason. Now, I'm actually glad it wasn't Hurts. I don't think the curse is that real anymore, but just to be on the safe side, I'm glad it wasn't him. I do like the Bills though, so I'm hoping the curse is completely gone. Anywho, they're running the ball. There we go. That's a beautiful stop by Khalil. So many good players above the age of 30 without a ring. He's at the top of that list, man. Another run. Hide up the gut. Getting the stop in the backfield. 1st down and 10. Devontae wide open, getting us a nice gain. 1st and 10. No, they did not adjust. Devontae again. Back-to-back catches. I'm gonna put Devontae on a slant. Lock it going deep. I don't like it. I like Devontae again, carrying us on his drive. We have an elite offensive line. It's time to use them. 2nd and goal. Running the football. Ingram up the gut, getting the touchdown. Now we're going for 2. It looks like they're going to be in some sort of zone. I'm tempted to run this again. I have a great O-line. I have Zach Martin pulling. Oh God. That was great penetration by the D-line. One more stop by this defense. All I need. Can we make it happen? Oh God. Beautiful dot. Beautiful play by Stephon Diggs. Somehow squeezing through that traffic, getting them across midfield. I'm really scared of covering Stephon in 1-on-1, but that's what we're doing on this 3rd and 5. Not the best decision, but we get the INT. The click on, baby. Byron Jones. Let's go. 3rd down and 10. Nuke on the double move. Not open. I'm just gonna have to get rid of it. I couldn't. Rousseau with the sack. I gotta go ahead and punt this ball and hope our defense can get another stop. I'm gonna expect a run and pretty much sell out for it. Of course, it's a pass. Double team of Stephon. He throws it up. That could have been picked by Slay. All right, so now we know they're still gonna pass the ball. I don't want to sell out. I know it helped us right there, but I think we got a little bit lucky. Oh God, double coverage. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate the gift. 4th down and 5. This is for all the marbles. And we get this 1st down. Let's see. There it is. Waller with a beautiful release, getting us the 1st down. Probably about 5 to 10 yards away from feeling comfortable with our kicker. Beautiful run by Mostert to the 2nd level, making someone miss. No for the game winner. We're back in the race for the division title after 2 good W's. Let's see how they finish off. Right now, week 11, they're in 1st. Gonna sim to the postseason. Like for good luck. Let's get these 30-year-olds a Super Bowl win. They go 12 and 5 and make it to the playoffs, but yeah, they finished 1st in the NFC. Wow, I thought the record for 1st place would be a little bit better than that, but a lot of teams were pretty mediocre around that 7 to 8 win mark. Bills end up with the 1 seed in the AFC, so this team should have a lot of confidence knowing that they came back against the 1st seed in the other conference. They finished 1st in points per game, 2nd in passing yards a game, but our defense was bottom 5 in the league. Our pass defense was dead last, which is surprising given our secondary, but we still end up with the 1 seed. Kirk wins MVP. You love to see it. We end up 3rd for Coach of the Year. OPOY goes to Miles Sanders. Adams and Lockett, along with Cousins in the top 10. DPOY goes to Donald, but look at DeMarcus Lawrence at number 5. In the AFC, it went to JT and Josh Allen on defense. Kirk was top 3 in every major category. 45 tutties, only 8 picks, a 70% completion percentage, and over 5,000 yards. Just a dominant season. Mostert, 3.7 yards a carry. He had all of his touchdowns stolen by Ingram, but it was a nice duo in the backfield. 3,000-yard receivers. Devontae had 1,600. Lockett with 1,300. Hopkins with just over 1,000. All 3 of them had double-digit receiving touchdowns. Waller added 3. Phenomenal passing attack from this team of 30-plus-year-olds. On defense, we had 2 guys with 100-plus tackles, Demario and Byron. DeMarcus led us with 17 sacks, 8 for Hayward, 7 for Jordan. Jared and Hayward with double-digit tackles for a loss, and 2 picks apiece for Hyde and Byron Jones. Gano only missed 2 kicks on the season, and only 1 extra point. Alright, here's a look at the playoff bracket. Let's see who we're we're gonna get in the divisional. The 6th seed Cardinals, who we already lost to in the regular season. Let's see how this playoff run starts out. Do we end up with a W, or do we begin the first season of this experiment with a loss in our first playoff game? 14-7, make it 21, actually 28, no, 35 points in the first half, just exploding on offense, putting up a 50 burger in the first playoff game. That's how you want to start out. Kirk Cousins, over 400 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks. Mostert with a touchdown, Ingram with one on the ground, Hopkins stepping up, same with Lockett, 3 touchdowns for the Seahawks. In the conference championship, the Eagles are up next. Bradbury might be joining us if his team beats us in this game. But yeah, all the 30-plus-year-olds currently on the Eagles already have a ring, so that's why they're not on our team. Another nice start for the ringless 30-plus-year-olds. We have the lead at halftime. Can we explode in the third quarter again? Yes! 34-10 at one point. Fourth quarter, we still have a nice multi-possession lead, and we're gonna keep it 41-20. Another 5-touchdown performance from Kirk Cousins, having himself a disgusting playoff run. Shades of another quarterback that wore purple in the past, Joe Flacco. Lockett having himself a phenomenal postseason as well. 5 touchdowns in 2 games. Only one team is remaining. The Cleveland Browns, the 6th seed. They got through the Ravens, the 1 seed Bills, and then the Jets to make it all the way here. How is this one gonna go? Do we get off to a good lead? Yes. 7-0, 14-0. I don't know what got into this team after those bad L's early in the season. 35-13. Heading into the fourth quarter. The team of ringless 30-plus-year-olds are ringless no more. 42-13. Well-deserved win and Super Bowl for this team. So many players on this team I would love to see get one in real life, but obviously only one team can win it all every single year, which is why a lot of great players retire ringless. But Julio Jones gets a ring. DeAndre Hopkins, Devontae, Geno gets a ring. I mean, come on now. Cousins, Super Bowl MVP. And there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. Hopefully you have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.